back with another video, man. Today we got Draymond Green. Prime Draymond Green today. So let's get into the build. So you can do a 6'7", 240, 6'11 wingspan. This is important. I know he's 6'6", but you need a 6'7" so that you can get all the stats that we need to make this build. So we're gonna go at 1 inch, but that's all you need. And boom, here we go, here we go, here we go. So like I said, man, I always make the build, then explain it, because looking at it, you may be confused. So I'm gonna go into it. So right here, you just want the 65 drive and dunk. Why? Because you get athletic hangs off one, you get rim grazers off one. So 65 unlocks a lot of good dunk packages that are cheesy, but then really not expensive. So a 65 drive and dunk gets you the rim grazers off one, athletic hangs off one. So you'll be able to get the quick dunks without having to put too much into drive and dunk. Everything else is kind of self-explanatory. It's Draymond Green, so we don't really care about his finishing ability. If you're one of the people who want more finishing, by all means, do your thing. But like I said, if you're talking about prime Draymond, he wasn't really a scorer. He's really just a roller to the rim, or if he had an opportunity to get like some easy dunks and stuff, that's how he played. All right, cool. So then your mid-range, your three-point shot, your free throw. So you're going to have a 70 mid-range. That's just so you can make shots. He don't really shoot mid-range jump shots. He's really more of a three-point shooter. That's why he got 85 3. You get the catch and shoot, you get your limitless, you get corner specialist, Claymore, things of that nature. Um, the best part about this is like if you want 87, or if you're really tired of Tracy McGrady and you can't shoot with no other jump shot, you can mess with the wingspan to get the 87 3, but you lose a lot of your defensive stats. So that's kind of like the give and take. If you're stuck to Tracy McGrady, take your wingspan down, you just will lose a little bit on your defensive side. And, that's it. So that's how you compromise for your three-point shot. 79 free throw just to hit them. If you want that extra point to get the free points, that's fine. Um, this part right here, we talking about prime Draymond. When they was doing the three-peat, beating Bron and them every year, prime Draymond, 80 ball handle, 75 speed with ball. You doing all this so you can get your physical handles. So when you catch those rebounds, you can catch the rebound and push your own breaks. Of course, Draymond, best passer on the team. They ran a lot of sets through Draymond. Those pick and pops, those split screens. Hey, if you ain't watching JJ Redick in them podcasts, he told you all about Draymond passing. So, Draymond got the ball in his hand a lot in that offense, making reads off screens, stuff like that. And so, with the dimer, your needle threader, your relay passer, special delivery, touch passing, your break starter, you can pretty much do whatever you want on this build. You can make every pass on this build. There's no pass you can't make. You'll be able to catch rebounds or the break starter. You'll be able to run the offense because, with the 85 ball handle, you could dribble enough to, create some offense, do some kickouts, stuff like that. Now, I will say, if you're making this build and your homeboy's putting you in the corner, then you may not need 91 pass accuracy. You may go to like the 77 or the 84, 83, things of that nature. But if your homeboys or whoever you're running with letting you run offense, letting you be a part of the offense and not just sticking you in the corner, 91 passing is the way to go to get that prime Draymond Green feel. But like I said, if they're sticking you in the corner and they're not letting you play the ball, you can put that to 77 and you can put your stats somewhere else. So that's pretty much it. Now, this is going to be a little controversial, and I know y'all looking at this stuff like, why is this everything? I'm going to explain all of this. Everything has a rhyme and a reason. And I'm telling you, when I break it down, it's going to make so much sense. So we got a 96 interior defense, 78 perimeter, 91 steal, 80 block, 85 defensive rebound. So the reason I went 96 interior is because I want purple workhorse and purple post move lockdown. Now, a lot of y'all going to say interior don't matter. A lot of you going to say Draymond shouldn't have this high. Now listen, Draymond played interior defense on people. He didn't get a lot of blocks. He don't get a lot of steals. His best season with blocks is 1 block a game. So with the 80 block, you'll get 1 block a game with 80 block. You'll get chase down, pogo, anchor. Okay? So you'll get 1 block a game with 80 block. So no, he was not Mutombo. He was not nobody else. He's an undersized center. He played good defense, high IQ, hands up defense. He was always in the right spots. He knew how to guard people. He knew how to guard LaMarcus Aldridge. He knew how to guard Blake. He knew how to guard Rudy Gobert and them boys. He wasn't blocking Rudy Gobert, but he knew how to play good hands-up defense. That's why it's on 96. You're an undersized center. You're 6'7". So with the post move lockdown, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to just keep your hands up so you get the rebounds with your rebound chase and you box out on 85. So that's why it's at 96. Now, even after telling you exactly who Draymond Green is, explaining how he plays, if you still just don't care, which is fine, you can just put that down and you can go to 93. So at least you still get that purple workhorse. And then if you get 93, you can put it on whatever you want. But for me, like I said, this is prime Draymond. He getting stops in the paint. He putting them hands up. He getting stops. So that's why I left mine at 96. Now, perimeter defense at 78. Again, another one of them things where people try to tell you Draymond Green was this Michael Jordan-esque Scottie Pippen perimeter defense. He is not. He won Defensive Player of the Years for being everywhere on court. He can switch off people, and at 78 perimeter, you have every badge on the perimeter. So you can still switch off. You got your challenger, things of that nature. Now, like I said, if you're not a believer in interior defense, you can take that down, put this up, and if that make you feel better, that's cool. I'm perfectly fine with that if you want to do something like that. So 93 workhorse, and then you get your 82 perimeter defense. If you want to do that, perfectly fine. I don't care. But like I said, the way I'm playing with this Draymond build, I'm playing center and I'm on pick and roll. I'm doing all that. So I want to make sure I'm doing all this stuff. Now, I have all the badges, so if I need to jump for contest or I need to do something, I have the badges to do it. But I'm really playing undersized center. And that's how I'm thinking when I'm making this build. Of course, 91 still to get you the glove, the interceptor, right stick ripper. And like I said, that's just for pick and roll if you got to rotate for somebody. And that's what makes this build so good. With 81 speed, you're able to rotate, you're able to get steals, you're able to do wherever you need to do on court. And then of course 80 block, like I said, just to get that anchor, pogo stick, chase down artist. And then defense rebound 85 just to get you silver, rebound chaser, and the box out beast on gold. And that's why we got 90 strength, just so we get a movable enforcer, the brick wall, the box out beast, things of that nature. Because like I said, if you're going to be undersized, you got to be strong. So that's what I made with this build. I was like, I'm going to be fast, strong, and have a little bit of everything. Now, like I said, as always, we always going to get that first shades of. So as you can see, Draymond Green right here. You also get Josh Hart. You also get Al Harrington. But like I said, I like the name. You know what I'm saying? The name make it feel elite. Two-way diamond 3-point threat. And that in prime Draymond, that's literally what he was. Two-way diamond 3-point threat. So you get a cool name, a name that you don't see on the court all the time for a great build. And like I said, man, if you come in here and you do want to change anything, you can put less ball handling, you can put less interior defense, make it how you want. Like I said, this is just a template. But if you want to feel and play like Draymond and push that pace and everything, this is the way to go for sure. But like I said, man, it's your boy Zig the GOAT. Catch me on the next one. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, I'm back, man. We making videos all the way up until the next one. So, hey, man, just keep following, keep liking. I appreciate y'all boys. I holla.